Alright, legit. We are now starting. Appreciate y'all for taking time to join our stream today. So yeah, here we go into it. So where we left off from last time in the Empire Total War was the capturing of the fort over here in Fort Bacosture, I guess, so to speak. So, oh wait, I see that is kind of blanking out, you guys. Give me one quick moment. I think there we go. Pardon me for that. Thing should appear now. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, so where was I? Okay, we were trying to. So I actually today I took the time to at least create 3 kind of scenarios, and just want to show this is like what the first case scenario that you can approach, where you can first in the very first part you can go from Fort Niagara, continue on towards Fort Carillon to gain some income before proceeding on towards the land route and onto Louisburg to finish your chapter 2. Or the other way, which I will be showing you in just a bit, is to get you can get 1 sloop from here. You don't have to raise or destroy this fishing town, quote unquote, or this fishing fleet building to build that dockyard and sail a sloop within enemy territory, quote unquote, or enemy waters, and into you can send your troops all the way down to Louisburg, Acadia, but just make sure though, over here this is where the full French fleet is located in the northwestern Atlantic Ocean, and over here in this shipyard over here there's actually 2 or 3 brigs located here, and I believe there was a sloop or a brig nearby here if you didn't sink it yet. So you can go through that route and then transport the troops here, which is a lot more faster, honestly speaking. And then you can hold siege, which within the 2 turns, most likely the case, they would just surrender to you. Or the third route would be to take care, if you want to amass territories and gain income as much as you can within this chapter, which is sometimes kind of fun to do, but later on you would proceed on with the third chapter, which would then basically make you restart everything, so it would then kind of go to waste in some ways. So you can capture Plaisance, Newfoundland, then this area will and then capture Louisburg from there, and then this whole shaded area will then be uncovered, and then you can capture this part of territory here, and then proceeding on forward into, let's see where we're at, so into New Canada or New France and Upper Canada as well. You can just do that, but I think New France will be the last area that you need to capture before entering into a new chapter in the road to independence. So yeah, so this is the first round, and then let's go to, I believe it was new path. Yeah, so this is the new path. So this is the roughly the second scenario that you can go for as well, which basically we place our second set of army into a sloop, and we basically transported them within the enemy waters and almost got sunk by at least numerous fleets along the way. So this is where we're at. So we're close to Plaisance, Newfoundland, and Plaisance, Newfoundland over here, their army isn't really that much. However, if you transport them, since you can't capture port, and especially given that you only have a sloop, in this case they have like at least 2-3 brigs in that dockyard or that shipyard, you basically have to wait the next turn in order to then lay siege on Newfoundland, which most likely the case they would hire a new unit of line infantrymen along the way, so just be prepared for that. This one is already fully equipped with 2 artillery units, no cavalry units, which in this case I really wanted to just like blitzkrieg and just take as many of the properties or the cities as soon as possible in this case, and then move here from here. This is George Washington's army into Fort Carillon, and then we'll have at least 2 additional territories in our hand to gain more income in this case, because right now our income for next turn is quite low budget at the moment. And then there's the third one, which I believe will be, we already hit alternative, we're on Louisburg objective. Yeah, let me see, so we're on turn 22, 21. I believe it was, okay, I'm kind of second guessing myself. So taking up 2 cities, I don't believe I clicked on that. So right now I'm just gonna show like the 3 type of scenarios for those that are just joining us. These are just like the couple scenarios that we are overlooking or just looking at, just so that in case if you have, just to give you guys like an idea of like what you can do within this chapter alone. And it's quite satisfying at times too, as well. So yeah, so over here in this case, basically we haven't we haven't captured Arcadia, so we end up capturing Newfoundland. So then we already kicked out this 3 brigs that were located in this shipyard. This one, however, is currently trapped because there's this whole set of brigs, at least the commander's sloop apparently was then added, or the admiral sloop was added. So sloop plus the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 brigs and 2 sloops in this moment. And and this is how you can avoid having your ship getting sunk. So this same applies to what we previously talked about when it came to land combat. And if you guys haven't checked it out, it will be located on my YouTube channel at Samurai12. I believe it was on part 2. Part 2 was when I had the Rangers, where I had encountered. Oh, it was actually, no, my bad. It was on part 3 where I encountered an unexpected situation where I was forced to, where I only had 1 Ranger unit versus like 300 men or so of the French line infantrymen, so to speak. So you can feel free to check that out, and I'm kind of surprised that it did surprisingly well on, given that it was like 2 hours and 49 minutes. So I appreciate y'all for taking the time to watch this, as well for those that are joining us from Twitch as well too. So, and of course, right now I'm just streaming through Twitch and not through YouTube, because I think they're from my understanding, a lot of the people that watch my content tend to lean towards World Warship Blitz / Modern Warship ish. So I prefer to like just stream other games on Twitch so that you guys don't get pinged numerous times, unless you guys do really enjoy the content on via YouTube. Then I will definitely just stream through YouTube next time, if that's the case. If you guys don't mind the numerous pings or some sort, which I used to do now, but now I kind of died down a bit. So in terms of that, and yeah, so let's just go ahead and roll with it. We already taking care of Fort Carillon right here, and we haven't really captured the objective, which we can technically do within the next turn. We just need to somehow repair this governor mansion before another crisis comes out. We can, I think, heal 1 of our units at least. So let's go ahead and end turn right here. And then you can hit, as I said before, you can hit spacebar to quickly quicken the pace for speeding up like nations and so forth. So right, let's say we retreat, we hit land, we have nowhere to go. and you want to retain that unit though. You want to retain the sloop unit, and you don't want it to have it sunk. So this is how I did it. I did it like numerous times just to make sure that I got it all straightened out before I can show you guys, because otherwise I would be just misleading you all in this case. So this one, it has worked quite well, especially if you're playing in the Road to Independence campaign mode, or even just in general, I would say. So technically they won't be able to sink your ship unit if you do this method. If you just did like automatic results, then you basically lost your ship. That's basically what it is. But sometimes you have like a 20-80 chance of having the opponent's ship like somehow obliterated, and you survived and you are able to capture the ships itself. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, pardon me for taking that little water break. So, okay, let's see. So you see, this is the white borderline. That's where the enemy will be coming from, or from that direction. And over here, if you see the X like kind of glowing or kind of within the horizon, then that means that you are hitting the end of the limits or the boundary, and that's normally where the retreat is located. And that's why a lot of times you can't really attack anyone outside inside within the extended or within the end border limit, so to speak. So yeah, so make sure to have full sails on your sloop in this case, and then make sure to at least, let me just make sure I got this right. Okay, so we're at this border, and then have a full sail ready, click end deployment, and then make sure that your cursor goes to as far as you can. And I don't want to bore you guys to death when it comes to it, because of course we're going back through the 17th century technology, of course requiring the power of wind in sails. But we can just go ahead and take a look at this little sloop, while in comparison to all the French fleet that's coming our way in this case. And we need to increase sail. I forgot to do that. I guess like once you click on a specific direction, you have to make sure that you have to pay attention to this sails. Otherwise, if you lose track of it, the enemy behind you can catch up quite easily. So let's go ahead and also take a look at what the enemy has. And of course, these are the brigs. Brigs tend to have more cannons. They're a lot more faster than, technically they're pretty fast, a lot faster than the sloops from what I reckon. In some ways, because the speed is 22 knots. For the, unfortunately I can't click on these units because they're the enemy, but other than that, they have 26 cannons in total, whereas the sloop has 18 cannons, and that was basically 8 cannons less than that. And that would mean at least 13 on each broadside. So 13 cannons on the left broadside, 13 cannons on the right broadside. And right now, if we speed things up and we double click on this sloop unit, we should hit the boundary in just no time. Oh wait, why did I not have it on full sail? Okay. And then we click retreat on this. That's the perfect timing. And then of course I can't speed things up because we finally retreated. But that's how you save your unit. Even though it says crushing defeat, don't mind that, honestly. You're basically doing yourself a big favor of not losing any units by actually just retreating. Technically, I would consider this as like the second retreat option. In comparison to the first option, where they have this pop-up where you can retreat. That's only if you have a lot more space. But if you hit like the coast... Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Okay, that was... Something is completely off. Okay. Wait a second. This is mind-blowing for me right now. I did the second retreat on that last one. Okay, wait. Let me just redo that again. That was not expected. I did it at least 3 times in a row, and all of a sudden, it decided to take a route that says, oh, you know what? Basically, you retreat the first time, therefore, in the second time, you can't escape anymore, so therefore, your unit is disposed. So, I don't know why. I don't know why this time they basically came up with the logic this time where they finally realized, oh, maybe I freaking overran the system or some sort. I don't know. So let's see. Let's go ahead and retry that again. Okay, let's speed things up. Okay, that's the first time. You see where the retreat is? Okay, so the first time it goes up to the land. Okay. Unless if this is really the end of it, I guess. Normally he would be out if I retreated. Technically, I can just like flee around it rather than just sink around the spot. So, okay, let's go ahead and attack real quick. Okay. Perhaps it only applies when you have an open body of water. Technically, you can then second retreat because you have more spaces available to move out. Unless if you're just cornered to the coastline, then yeah, then I guess you won't be able to escape even though you retreated with your full unit intact. So yeah, that was kind of shocking actually. I was not expecting that to happen at all. So this is kind of amusing at the same time. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna speed things up. Full sails ahead. Make sure that I'm at the right sail area. It's full sail on that one. And then for the timer, it takes normally 20 seconds, I would say. 20-30 seconds or so before you can see it making it through. So we're already almost there. Slightly there. Just need to double click on that one. And then slowly retreat. Okay. Then it's supposed to let me live. Because otherwise, then I'll be... Otherwise, this part would be terribly screwed. Yeah. Okay. Should say I live. Should say I live, right? Capture none, remaining. Okay, enemy killed. Okay. Oh, it still sinks. Okay, maybe. Never mind. Okay. Now, I guess that's like 2 in a row. I guess if you get corner on this side to the coastline, then you can't do it. So we'll have to then use the third scenario, which was alternative routes in this case. So alternative routes was when we're like at the body of water and we have technically we can retreat up north, we can retreat out south, and if we were attacked twice in a row, we can technically still retreat again. Rather, unless we end up getting cornered to the coastline, just like what we saw like for the past 10 minutes, then your ship is gonna be lost. So make sure you don't have any make sure that you're not transporting any artillery units or a full set of units like this. Otherwise, that would be a waste of your own economy right off spot. That would just like, yes, your army upkeep would go down, but at the same time, you're losing an opportunity to take over some of the cities ahead of time, and basically your plans would just be delayed. That's basically the gist of it. Let's see. Okay, we're right here. Let's see what. Let me just make sure that all the movements are there. Okay. -71. Okay, I'll just take the -71 on that one. Okay, let's speed things up. And let's see. Let me try to put myself in a strange situation. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lay siege on this. Demand surrender. Surrender refused. Siege. Am I gonna lose another 68? Okay, I'm gonna lose 68 on this one. Okay, no problem. Gonna wait for this surrender to happen soon. And let's go ahead and put ourselves in that situation. Yes, there we go. Okay, okay. So that one is the first retreat. First retreat. Second retreat. No. Okay, so we're going to fight. Okay. Okay. So this one, just keep in mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and speedily do this. Because of course, if I were to generally do this, it would probably take me 45 minutes, like 30 to 45 minutes, to get through. But if I speed things up, it would cut the time in half. Unless if you guys want to see the full experience, we can do one at the very end, where we're actually laying siege on New Canada or New France in this case. So let's just go ahead and speed things up on this one. And feel free to ask ask some of the questions as well along the way, and I'll do my best to answer it. Okay, so we got them. Oh, so technically, so this in this case, since the AI decided to attack us, or they had no choice, I suppose. So you can technically just force them to come out on your terms, and basically you won't risk, having, you won't lose that much men in the process. So in this case, we'll have the general right here ish, have the artillery units facing this way, because my main goal would be to at least be able to, let me see, be able to at least fire from this direction. Don't want general. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I space it out though, so that I don't get friendly fire in the process. Okay, this one. 3 lines. 2 lines here, 2 lines there. Okay. Have all the cavalry units lined up right here, just in case though. And if you want to position your men right by the fence area, you see how like there is a like an arrow pointing towards the fence, and then there's like a green 3-dot barrier and a rectangle. That means you can position your men right in by the fence, which gives you some slight defense or some partial defense in this case. And if you kind of look up, you can then readjust it to see your whether or not you want to position outwards or inwards. So in this case, we're going to be positioning inwards, and just so that we don't get shot in the back. In this case, there you go. It's kind of finicky though, so just keep that in mind when you're doing this. And we'll just place one right here just in case, and another one just here just in case. And this one, I was kind of thinking of using it as a bait, but we can choose to use this one as a reserve. And yeah, I think we should be set to go. There we go. Okay. Sometimes I like lining things up properly, or just maybe just OCD or some sort. And I think everything is all clear. Okay, now I just speed things up. Wait for the enemies to come towards me. In this case, because their time, they have only 59 minutes in this case, and they can choose whether or not they want to go aggressive, which most likely in this case they will. So most of the men are leaving in this case. And technically I can just occupy their base and then just fire from behind them if I want to, but I don't know, depending on the AI right now, I can't say for certain if he will just charge towards my men in this case. So we will try to send a detached unit, I would say. A detached unit of both the reserve over here and also the detached unit, just in case. So I see 3 units coming towards the left side, so we're gonna try to flank them. We try to at least outrun them. So we'll try to make them run. They're gonna be pretty tired. And the light cavalry though, let me see. This fire lock. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Postpone. Actually, no. We're gonna go ahead and move right here as well. Technically, we can wipe this out, honestly speaking, but our artillery unit is already just firing point blank at them, so should be good. We're gonna be oh my gosh, they're actually firing on their units right now. We can probably outflank them actually. Now we think about this. We can do that. And then I believe I have some line infantry units. We're gonna go ahead and try to take over the fort. And then we're trying to fire from behind though. And here they come. Okay, we got at least 3 of the armed citizenry. Okay, there's a firefight around here in this area. The irregulars, Native Americans, firing against kind of defenseless in this case, and fire lock armed citizenry is already losing almost all troops. So then we're gonna go ahead and preoccupy the fort in this case, and should be good. And then we'll just go ahead and charge up into that artillery unit to make it render useless. Oh, okay, now they're fighting. Now I need to slow it down a bit actually. And then we're going to go ahead and put that on melee. Have them on line infantry units. We're going to go ahead and fire them. If I had grape shot, that would have been or canister shot, that would have just blown them into pieces. Like, canister shot is equivalent to a grape shot, and we basically just slaughtered their general right on the spot. So I don't see any point, but technically, oh my gosh, actually one of our general bodyguard was actually killed in the process. So we'll go ahead and then also send in our unit over here. They're also in the melee combat. They're also in melee combat too. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking of just charging in with my general in this case. I don't know. This is gonna be probably friendly fire of some sort. Can't say for certain. Okay. Now we're just gonna go ahead and try to aim point blank at them. Oh my gosh! Look at how close they are. They're just like less than 2-3 feet away. That's how crazy it gets. So now we can just see a point blank shot, see whether or not they'll be able to at least aim properly at it. So artillery are now all facing towards, oh my gosh, okay. Now they're gonna go ahead and all 3 of them, it's gonna aim at them. Oh my gosh, they're just like aiming overhead. They're just like so close, oh my gosh. That's how crazy it gets. It's like, they're that close by. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I can't think about this. They're getting shot at, and let me see. Maybe I can just like force. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and try to. Oh, the irregulars are trying to like go melee. Okay. Yep, they're going melee. And then we have to go melee as well too. And then we can then. Oh my gosh. Was that like a line drive to it? Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, now we can just slaughter them as they are. And we can then focus more on there. Continue on. We'll just try to wipe them out. Because I'm a little bit concerned about like whether or not they will be able to recover. Or they will... Actually, we'll technically take their city route spot because they, even though they attacked us, if we depleted their units enough, or depleted enough of their units, basically they won't fight. They won't be able to fight again. So that was close victory. Right here. Took us maybe 5-10 minutes, I would say. 5-10 minutes. So it's not too bad. Not too bad, I'd say. So yeah, that's basically the gist of the battles. Normally you're going to be seeing. It will get quite repetitive, to a certain extent, and I kind of endured a burnout from time to time because of the similar plays that goes on. And in this case, I guess they didn't really hit the bait, I guess. Oh, interesting. And we actually gained some monetary system, or gained more economic. Okay. I suppose that didn't work out. I wasn't really expecting it. I was expecting more of like what was it? Like the double surrender on the naval battle. But yeah, I guess that didn't really meet my expectations, but yep. So yeah, those were the 3 sort of main scenarios, quote unquote. I think. Actually, did I? Yeah, basically so. Those were some of the main points about it. In particular, after I've shown at least 3 sort of scenarios where you can capture like Louisburg, Acadia first, and then proceed on to occupying this fort over here, Bucos, which yeah, you can do that, or which basically you already unlock chapter 3, and chapter 3 has you. This was from chapter 2. Basically, you have to build a dockyard. You need to capture Quebec and also Montreal. So, yeah, those are the 2 that needs to be completed. I think. Let me think. Right, this isn't the one that I was looking for actually. I was looking for the. I think it was the just in case one because that was where we left off, I believe, where we were trying to capture one of the fort because I think. So yeah, it kind of took me roughly 2 hours today to get those scenarios arranged. So in some ways it was kind of worth it, I guess, because I was able to then practice along the way and try to like speed things up. So yeah, here we are back again. We'll be finding this fort, and then in order to then get access to Louisburg, Acadia, and maybe later we'll actually just like focus on just capturing New France and then so forth. And I believe the advice settings they'll be talk and text. Last time they didn't really say much, huh? Interesting. Let me just make sure though. So options. sound, I guess. Sound, so I have the effects in speech. So you guys should be able to hear it. If not, then I'm terribly sorry about that. So let's go ahead and try to at least take care of this.
Make ready for battle!
Oh my gosh, wait. So this whole time there was like no sound whatsoever? That is so baloney. I thought I had like I literally thought that I had the sound and so forth all in there, so that's my apologies. So let me just quickly, yeah, let's just go ahead and lay siege, or just attack. Yeah, so that was kind of strange though. I thought I had the volume of the game and also the mic in there. So yeah, I guess finally, I guess we just have to see. Okay, so this is a somewhat of a similar situation from that I've seen before. Oh right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So see, as we can see here, this is the 1 and 4 over here. And basically their advantage right now is the current viewpoints from here, from both left and right. You get a lot more visibility down here, unless if your men can at least hide around this area, which of course the cannon fire from this trajectory should not affect your units here down below this cliff. And sometimes I kind of rush to that area, but before I do that, I mainly use the cannons to suppress the fort first, at least to blow a hole into it. I don't care about preserving it, honestly speaking, because I won't be using that fort anyways. Main goal is to at least destroy most of their units. And let's see if we can probably just like separate out, I guess. The unit icon is kind of like getting in the way. Let me just make sure I have the proper view of it. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely take care of some of the possible unit placement areas. First, we'll try to like at least diagnose one before continuing forward with it. Then we'll try to like at least hide some of the units around this area to at least take cover from it. We got quite a lot of infantry units in this case. Not so much the cavalry that I needed, so we'll try to rush through the thick forest around here. At least the main goal is to try to at least get to this area so that we can then invade from the southern side. Alright, I think we are good as long as my general is placed backwards. Don't want to go foolhardy in this case. And I believe the lens should be placed here. It's kind of awkward. We try to like try to at least get it like this. Nope. Okay, maybe not. Okay. I don't recall that they have cavalry units, but if they end up doing so, we'll probably have to put them back into melee. In this case, we'll quickly put that there. We'll have at least 2 spare units per flank, just in case if anything goes wrong. And yeah, something like that. This one's kind of all squished up. Yeah, whatever. Let's just continue forward. Alright, just as anticipated, they have their irregulars somehow placed there. Okay, now we really need to move their units. Oh, my artillery units are getting obliterated. Let's quickly get those units out of the way. Oh, fortunately, they're still intact. And we'll try to at least aim at the source. Source is like somewhere around here in this area. And then, oh, they also have artillery units on there. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to at least diverge. Oh, we got some ranger units as well. This one is kind of guarded by the 117th Regiment. Okay. Let's see if I can flank him from right here. Yeah, I can. Okay. So we'll go ahead and try to blitz this one with the Rangers, or the British Colonials. And let me see what I can do. Also try to at least hide some units right here. Try to get their distraction. If we can like at least knock out one side of their fort, basically we'll be able to at least take down these numerous soldiers around here. They're currently the 42%, at least 50% should dismantle their artillery, and then I won't get focused on that valley. Okay, perfect. They're right about there. We'll go ahead and active. That's good that they're active, and we'll quickly position some of their units here. I don't think they'll be firing in this direction, so we'll try to get them to position just in case if any anyone decides to flank them on that side. Currently, we will be able to. Oh my gosh! Okay, that's close call. And I don't. Huh? Interesting. They don't move their irregulars. Huh? Thought I could just like bait them. Okay, we hit 50%. That dismantle. Okay, that dismantle it. We're gonna focus on this side now. At least most of it. And then try to at least make sure that I covered that area. Let me see. I could definitely. Oh my gosh. At least several men got taken care of. Okay, we're gonna try to use these ones to at least rush on the right side. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's painful to watch. Let's see. Gonna at least be able to knock out some of these troops. 48. Okay. Oh my gosh, 10 of them already perished? That fast. Okay. Okay, now we're set in motion. We can rush this one. Perfect. Let's go ahead and rush them. Okay, and then proceed on with. Oh my gosh, wait. What? Wait. What I was expecting. Push back. Fall back. Oh wait, these are all colonials as well. Okay. We can probably lay ambush around here-ish. And then somewhat position ourselves here as well. And then move some of our units right here to come over to that area as well to make use of it. At least, oh my gosh. Oh, nice. We almost made it collapse. Okay, now we can then shift some of our firing squads down that area. Come on, take care of this. Okay, we're able to at least dismantle that side. This one we're dismantling. This one we're gonna go ahead and try to snipe them. That's what I like about the Rogers men. Oh my gosh, what on earth? Wait. What are my men firing at? Oh, nice. Okay. Maybe fire at this side. Wait. We got one cannon right here available. I'm sure we might be able to. Oh my gosh, we just like obliterated at least one to two sets of troops right there. That's for sure. Okay, wait. Let me just try to dismantle this side as well, just in case. Oh my gosh, what on earth? Okay, wait. Okay, maybe we'll just focus on firing on this one. No, yeah. Then we'll have one trying to focus on a little bit to the right. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, fall back on this one. And then this one we'll have them on. Wait. Okay, British colonials. We'll have them on skirmish mode. Gosh. I don't really have much. Okay. Yeah, at least they were able to go for that. Hopefully there's no friendly fire occurs though. Can someone rush down actually? Let's just go ahead and rush. Let's rush. I guess, okay. Let's go ahead and advance a little further. Oh my gosh, that's like, I think that was a direct hit right there. I literally think that was a direct hit. We'll have these. One right there, two right there. And then we'll try to at least... Now we have this side covered flank. That's good. Oh, perfect. Alright. Oh, snap. Okay, wait. I think we need to redirect our troops back here. We have them where we kind of want them. The only issue is like taking care of this side. Okay. I'm gonna have to send one of these sacrifice troops. Okay, we're gonna send this side. Let's go. Oh wait a second. Nope, no, not yet. Okay, we're gonna have that a little bit more organized. This one. So let's see what I can do about this. Okay. Then we'll have our general try to rush this one. Make it into our alternative artillery. I mean cavalry in this case. Okay, perfecto. Perfect. Lump them up. Okay, maybe not wise to do so. Trying to make them focus more on... Oh, okay, looks like... Oh, they're actually taking it. Oh, fall back on this. General's coming in. Then we could just like... oh, never mind. General's falling back out. Enemy general. Okay, we got at least 3 of them. Okay. Now we should at least reassign it. My goodness, this is like one of the weirdest like locations. Okay. Then we'll have them kind of strike a little bit towards them. Okay. Yeah, they got their attention pretty well. Okay. Okay, just hopefully they don't get sniped. Okay, I'm trying to like keep a close eye on this one. Perfect. Now we can launch our charge on this. Come on. Fortunately, they don't have any grape shots. Or, I mean, not grape shots. Canister shots. If they had canister shots, that would have been brutal. Perfect. Alright. That should do it. That eliminates their artillery right here. We lost 1 so far. Okay. Now we can then take care of this. Also here. And then finish them off. Using this one to at least... Oh my gosh. I think one of them just like landed. Let's see. Let me see if we can like at least take care of this side. I don't like... Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, wait. Wow, that was not expected. I did not anticipate that one. Okay. That was a really close call on this one. And then I have some artillery or some infantrymen that's currently here to support. Oh, wait. Looks like... Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, rush. Fall back. Okay, perfect. Got that sorted out. Now it's a matter of trying to get back inside. Hopefully I have enough. Okay, 59 today. Hopefully no most likely friendly fire is gonna happen. Okay, wanna actually charge on this one. Oh, they're actually being attacked by both units, okay. Hopefully if I can get some of my men here, we can occupy this part of the area. We can just like blind shot the general, opposing general. But right now the current artillery unit aren't really doing much of a good job. Okay, that's good. Wait, is that the enemy general? No, okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, we could just like obliterate. We could just like... I think if we can use one of their cannons, we can just like obliterate them. Oh my gosh, he's actually rushing into my whole mob. Oh my gosh. That's fun. We can probably finish him. Oh, we took care of their commander. Captain. Okay. No. Let's like a firing spot here. And then let's go ahead and see that with the sometimes it's kind of hard to like get them to fire. Okay. Wow, the positions, they're still holding that position that well. My goodness, this long. Couldn't even like get them to like not. Let's see. Can't access here. Okay, let's try accessing this one. And then we'll have this unit dispatch. Yeah, 51 on this one, 77. Is the 77 going down? 51, 62. Oh, perfect. Alright, now they're firing. Okay, that's good, that's good. I thought it was shoot. I guess this side is. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm kind of confused now of what they're doing. They quickly rush this side. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I guess we should just like access this side too. Like then stop the firing before he goes to friendly fire. Then we fire this one, speed this up. Oh, okay, okay. Now we just blitz. Oh my gosh. Actually, why don't we just blitz this? I don't care. Now we can just really charge. Fully rush down. Oh, what on earth? You're actually right here. My goodness. OP AI battles. Oh. Oh, actually, I should just charge them. I should take off the pressure. Swap thing. That should be it. We still have some reserve units. At least 4, that's good. The other rest, I think we suffered quite a lot of casualties in this one. Not sure if that was worth it, but if any case, I think this is still quite decent. I mean, even we kind of did well without cavalry. Um, General was considered like an ultimate cavalry source, but I mainly would not use the general unless just to create a boost of morale. That will be the case, because if I ended up just we continue with the book. Because what happens is this: if I ended up not, how should I put it? If I end up using my general and just charging midway, and there's like a higher chance of my general just dying, and which will then lead to a loss of morale boost, and that would have probably caused the whole entire army to just retreat. So, yeah, whatever. So yeah, and that's basically one of the, I wouldn't say the longest battle we've fought so far, honestly speaking. But we still managed to complete it. We barely even hit chapter 2 on this route that we were taking. I mean, this is like the longer turn. Oh, actually, we did slightly more. Oh, I thought we lost quite a lot because of the melee charges that were involved. They were pretty much in a good position. And yep, they actually got the remaining faction units that I didn't want to see. Let me just trade off. Which one can I trade off? This one for this one. And we still relatively got decent shape. Just see what do we have. Okay. Okay, we take care of that. Actually, we need our men to mostly recover. Oh my gosh, that's like exactly 0 downs. Let me see. What can we do here? That's the question. Okay, second army is about to proceed with another assault. And let me just quickly save this as advancement to chapter 3. That should do it. They usually have autosave, so I can technically just go through there instead. Okay. All things seems to be quiet.
Sir.
Let's go ahead and fight them. Oh, they didn't really have too much, man. Oh boy, yes. Okay, there you go. We just hit chapter 3 right on spot. And I don't know.
Periodically, your government will issue missions for you to undertake. Although optional, it can be useful to do them in order to learn various aspects of gameplay. Your first mission has arrived. To begin, simply click on the relevant message box on the left. Click on the missions button in the bottom right of the screen to view details of active missions.
Oh snap. Okay, so yeah, basically going back to what I was trying to say earlier on when I was muted for a bit, was that I wasn't quite sure if these troops were gonna be transported by the AI's naval fleet that could render us or render an issue, quote unquote, because then they'll be able to fully equip Quebec or New France. So technically, if it was a smart AI, they would technically transport these troops all the way down there. If I decided not to attack them, but since I do want to obliterate as many of these French troops, so that they don't become a nuisance. At the same time, I need to be wary about the current situation as well. So we'll go ahead and try to take an equivalent amount of men to counter it. And we don't have cavalry though. I guess we're gonna have to use our commander in this case. Triple artillery plus that. Ah, okay. That could be problematic. And let's not waste. Let's not waste that for the meantime. That one won't be wasted. 56 troops to 80. Yeah, those would need to be taken care of. Sure. Okay. As for the general, I will not do that. I'm gonna dispatch a decent amount of units to counter it, just for the sake of being able to rid of the pest. Okay. Light cavalry was their commander. 3 artillery units, and that's 90, 270 plus the 270 men. So the other rest I can discard. Okay. Have enough men, so that's 240. 240 plus the 78. Okay, let's not do that. Got 3 artillery units, should be able to counter that easily. Okay, yeah, I think that should be good enough. And then the other rest will just go ahead. Actually, I'll just send an extra. Yeah. Now we can. No! Oh my gosh. I thought I can at least take care of that within this turn. Okay. Let's see. Perhaps I guess maybe it's worth at least recovering 1 unit. I guess we might as well just raise this one, I suppose, just to get that bonus 520 or 500. Okay, and over here we have the list. This list entails where the generals are located. So let's click on that. I think this is speaking. Nope, never mind. Okay, so basically we see that we can see who's commanding the specific units or army. So if you click on Melvin Kirby, it'll automatically go to where he is. Let's say we don't know where's George Washington. George Washington is stationed right here in the Iroquois territory. Technically, let me just take a peek. Actually, and I can recover soon. Okay, it's this one. This one is gonna require 135. I'm sure about that. Okay. Let me try to take that out. Okay. Oh! Sir. Technically, I can abandon it and... Nope. Never mind. I was totally wrong. Because they have 2 forts that I have to deal with. My goodness. Belligerent pass. Okay, this one is gonna be a pass too. Oh, because they have a Michigan territory as well. Okay, we're gonna have to do this quite fast then, at least too. How should I do this? Okay, well, Sell this one down real quick. Save real quick just in case. Advancement to chapter 3. That sounds good. And I think that's the end of it. That's the end of my turn. Every time.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Actually,
Make ready. Mark.
yeah, that's too much. They have backup
Sir.
in this one. Yeah.
Your orders.
How about if I send armor unit?
Ready and waiting for orders.
Oh boy, wait, no,
March.
not gonna go well. Well, cavalry unit.
More orders.
Oh, they have 2 artillery units, 3 line infantry. I could probably like isolate them somehow. They probably have like surrounding reinforcements, so we can probably take care of Fort Frontenac first and then
Yes,
proceed
sir.
forward with it. We'll probably need more units though in this case. Okay, let's just go ahead and see what happens next. They retreat, they attack. Okay. Huh. Okay. This could possibly pose as a problematic. Huh. Let's see. Slightly outnumbered. It's not too bad, but it should be doable. We just need to at least hide some of our troops and make sure we hit their main infantry units. Then once we hit their main infantry units, then we will increase our chance of at least slaughtering their general. That's all we need to do. Slaughter their general, and then we'll be able to then decrease their morale and then focus on aiming at the remaining rest of their troops. Interesting how they're really willing to sacrifice that, or make that sacrifice play. Oh my gosh, we can actually just like man our units over here. Okay, that actually helps us out a lot more than I anticipated. Just need to figure out where they'll be, reposition myself, and then we can then fire from there. Okay, they are that side. Okay. Then we'll have our colonials right there. Nice. Okay, we can then use our fort cannons. Not quite accurate at times, but still quite deadly. You can still reloading that. Okay. Let's see, where are we gonna fire next? Oh, they're trying to do a flanking maneuver. Hopefully we'll be able to take care of that. Oh wait. Okay. We may need to position ourselves a little bit to take care of that. Actually, let's see if we can take care of this one first. Oh my gosh, we at least took down 5 of their units? Okay. Oh snap. Oh, this might not be good actually. Let's see if the Iroquois, or not the Iroquois. Oh my gosh. Get to there. Oh, there they come, there they come. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. They're retreating. They're routing now. That's good. That's good to know. Then we'll go ahead and take care of that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, perfect. Let's go ahead and try to take care of that. Full on slaughter. Oh, they only have 2 more ones. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and quickly get back to firing positions. Okay, maybe not. Now they're engaging a melee. Oh my gosh, their general just died. Oh, no. Okay, maybe I could just like flank them right now. Let's continue. And then let's... Oh, come on, they didn't give me a chance. I wanted to obliterate them completely. I think I only took down maybe only 20 of their men, honestly speaking, with their general. They'll probably just retreat back and then hire another line infantry unit. That's gonna be quite annoying. Oh, they only took down 14? Yep, there you go. Yeah, that's quite a nuisance. Oh, they didn't even transport their units.
If you want to achieve this now, left click on the port icon to the east of Jamestown.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and... Okay, that's good. Go ahead and try to reunite our troops there. Okay, let's see, what's our next outlook? Destruction, that's good. Good to hear.
Yes, my lord. Slaughter them!
Oh, they don't really have that much troops. Oh, okay. Let's just do that. Perfect. Okay, this is our lazy way of doing it. We should put this one, put our general as a bait right here. Oh my gosh, wait, did I make it terrible? Maybe I did make a terrible assumption, okay. Oh my gosh, we actually just shot their general down. Oh, is there colonial light infantry? Okay. I'm gonna pull back since they're in a fixed position in this case. Technically, they won't have range over here, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, I think they have the Iroquois. Or not the oh my gosh, not Iroquois. Come on, mixing it up. Should have some main enemy troops. Didn't know that yet. Yeah, just firing from the side. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, actually, we're fighting three units. Okay, now I need to really refocus on them. Okay, that's one down. Oh my gosh, I think one of the artillery just like decimated them. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, what happened to my general? What the heck? Did he get shot down too? Huh, strange. Hopefully not. If that was the case, then we are in a massive trouble. Sort of. Because it costs at least 800 coins or so, 800 gold, to hire a general within an experienced unit squad. Okay, well, we can't obliterate it down to 4. Huh. Okay, that's the end of it. Perfecto. Now we can then recover a bit here. Probably, yeah, definitely need some cavalry units. Going to... Can't transport any of them. That's the sad part about it. Or just have some right here. Oh, they're a little bit indifferent, huh? We'll have one placed in there. Have another place in there. And that makes more trade spots. I think we're good. I guess they're. I guess they want more men to be involved, I suppose.
You will have to demolish the fishery chain of buildings in order to be able
What
to
can I
construct
do?
the
This one
dockyard
needs to be
chain.
replenished.
Left click on the dismantle building button.
Your Majesty.
Probably do a merger of the army in this case. So I can't really recruit at the moment. I need these 1,674.
Sir.
Two artillery units. That's a total of 270, 180 right here. 450 plus that. Okay, 450 men.
Orders, Your Majesty.
160, 220,
Your humble
220, 300,
Your Majesty.
and only 300 troops. That's not enough. Okay. Okay, I guess.
Your Majesty. Your humble servant. Waiting for the order.
Perfect. Now we got additional unit. Let's see how much we can get. 1,621. Okay. I'm gonna place this one right here. Gonna unite. That will take 2 turns. Probably need additional line infantry. Leave. We can probably get the 500 bonus go, and then we'll burn it down and then just build a fishery again. Kind of a waste though, not gonna lie. But okay, go through the fort first and get
There are
out.
currently no troops stationed at this fort. As
And
things
then
stand,
as for
it could
here,
easily be
we need to
occupied by an enemy army.
one turn right there. Expected was 1,621. And maybe I'll hire infantry unit here, just in case. Okay, wait on this one. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, I'm just gonna save this just to see, because I don't know if AI is just gonna do something stupid about it. Holy snap, they killed 34 units? My goodness. That is crazy. I was not expecting that many casualties with just the current amount that we had. My goodness, that's outrageous. Let's see. Let's see if the territory. Yep, they are totally mad. Okay. We will recruit more then, since we have more in our. Nope, we don't have that much coming up. I'm short by 1,000, by 100. Okay.
Your orders, Your Majesty?
Perfect.
Immediately. My lord.
We might as well just. Nah, we won't this man. Okay,
Sir. Your orders?
grouping up.
Waiting for your order. Yes, my lord.
What on earth? Wait.
Sir. Your orders?
Okay, we'll send
Anything more?
one additional troops there.
Men, forward.
Okay, they're almost recovered. That territory is in. Is it doing well? Sort of. Wait, normally I can see something. If it's good or not. Yeah, like that. That's what I want to see. Okay, they're pretty normal. Let's see if we remove one.
Waiting
Okay,
further
now
orders.
they have the lower class kind of a little bit ticked off. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Waiting for your order.
Okay, we'll probably enter the fort there, and still got some station around that area. I'm gonna save for that one. Okay, let's just enter. See what happens. Oh, they're
You
trying to
currently
reposition
have
again. I
active
think they're trying to
mission
spy on
construct
us
the
a bit.
dockyard. If you want to
They
achieve this
haven't
now,
recruited that
left
many
click on
units.
the
Okay,
port
that's
icon
good
to
to
the
hear.
east of Jamestown.
Oh, actually, they're doing quite well. Okay, then change plans.
Sir.
Oh, actually, now that I think about
Forward,
this.
sir.
Oh,
Your orders?
actually, still pretty good without it.
At the ready. Forward.
Wait, let me just see how much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just repress them. Okay.
Sir. Onward. Make ready. Forging.
How much repression is there? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I should.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna place that unit back. Okay. Wasn't expecting too much repression on that one, and my goodness. Now it has decreased because of that. Okay, that's good. Good to see that happening. Let's see. Now we
You will
can
have
build
to
that
demolish the
shipyard,
fishing chain of
then
buildings
onwards
in order to
towards
be
that
able to construct
dockyard.
the dockyard
And
chain. Left click on the
it's just a little bit
dismantle
tricky
building
right
button.
now. Actually, let's go ahead and wait a second.
More orders?
Oh, they're still good. Okay. Oh, religious unrest. Wow. Okay.
Your orders, Your Majesty?
Taking on full head on. Oh, they only have that many troops. Wait. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. 80 men versus 46 men in this case. We'll probably do this like split into 2 or 3 parts because I wasn't expecting us to take a little too long to get through this. So hopefully we will be able to complete this chapter and then proceed on with like chapter 3 and then onwards, maybe onwards, depending on how much time we have within the upcoming months and God willing as well too. Okay, so we have this our main unit, so we're just kind of stretched in. Thing, what Marines? Okay, then they have their Indian allies nearby here. They're trying to bait me out on this one, I think. But we'll make sure to at least stretch it a little bit more. Right there-ish. Oh, they walked into it. Oh my gosh, that's just like complete execution right there. Too bad though. Oh, there you go. That's already in battle. I think we just obliterated 2 of their units already. Ah. Killing 2 birds in 1 stone. I think that should end it, hopefully. Unless the units that they have remaining still exist. Then that could be a little bit troublesome. Oh, that's the end of them. Okay, that's good. And I'm kind of contemplating about this one. I don't know if they have some sort of units around here.
March! Yes, my lord.
Play short or anything? Okay, we'll just take 1 unit as well. Okay. And we should. Okay, wow, we're really low. So we'll try to take care of this fort and then proceed forwards with here. I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh boy, I hope they didn't upgrade their walls or something. Oh, they have 2 cannons. Okay,
Your
that's
Majesty, sir.
not too bad, I suppose. Okay. Oh, we need artillery, I think. That would have been a lot more efficient. Just realized. Okay, we'll do that. 134, huh? Okay.
Ready for order.
Lay siege, demand surrender. 534, lay siege on them. Now the upcoming troops will do a split attack, actually.
Make ready. March.
Oh wait, can I just like, nope, okay.
Raise the
We'll do a
flag.
split attack on this one.
Yes,
I
my lord.
don't know if this one...
Men,
Oh, we could just burn it, okay.
through
Yeah, we
ready.
definitely burned that one. That should slow it down, I think. Or at least hurt some part of their economy in this case. And then we'll enter.
Enemy approaching!
Oh, okay, they decide to fight against us, okay. Oh, they do have an upper hand on this one. Oh. Okay, okay. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have to try to outmaneuver them. In this case, so I'm just gonna save. Outmaneuver. Outman. So total they have 808 units, or 808 men in total, if you count artillery and etc. So they have two. I want to, if I can destroy their reinforcing armies, that will help me out actually. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to destroy their reinforcements and then proceed on with their main artillery. Oh my gosh. It's treated me for too long. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're almost there. Oh wait, we're the one that's fortifying. Oh my gosh. Ah. Whoa, 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 this is something good then. Now I just need to know how to use this wisely. Okay. If this is the case, then we somewhat got an advantage then. Let me just place generals in here. Okay. Need to make sure that I get this online. I want to at least cover every ground bases if I could. Because the better I cover on all sides, I can then reinforce them. Then I'm gonna put the artillery units outside so I can then at least know which area I can at least go for. Okay. I think that should guard most of the areas, I would say. I think as long as I get the 4 corners, that's what I need. 4 corners is what I needed. If I don't have that position right, it could totally backfire on me. Okay, that's good. Alright, nice. Now they're doing their thing, and we do our thing. Leave. Let's just go ahead and position our main artillery down there. Oh, looks like reinforcements are coming from this side. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe we can rush some of their... Oh, which one is it? I think I can. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't think I would risk it yet. Okay. Actually, now that I think about this, I'm gonna go ahead and position my artillery that way. Let's see. Oh, okay. They decided to settle down this way. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a smart move. Okay. Now for the main force right here, I need to see where they. Okay, they must have at least guarded some areas. I don't know where though. Oh, they're not even advancing though. Huh, okay. Those are their measly force. I think they're trying to bait me somehow. Somewhere around here-ish. I can't say for certain where, but... You know what? Now I'm thinking about this. I think I might have to risk it. I'm gonna have to risk two of my cavalry units. In this case. And then... Is it position where I want it? Okay. Yes. Okay, this is where I want it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to come over here. This is side. We'll try to destroy their main artillery force that side. And then I don't know how many set of troops though. Okay, we'll try to quash it through there. Okay. Hopefully they can handle it. That's their abilities. Oh, this is their main force. Okay. Ah, this is not good actually. Main cavalry. They winded? Active? Okay, that's good. Okay. Now we strike. Actually, no. Beforehand, I need to at least get some proper force. Wilderness. Okay. Now charge. Hopefully that's enough though. Okay, the advanced army is advancing up here. Okay, this could be problematic. No. Okay, hopefully this is not that. Okay, this is not. Okay, we'll go ahead and chase that one instead. Hopefully that's one of their commanders. Okay. Oh my gosh. They actually... okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. Come on, come on. Please strike one of them. For goodness sakes. Please have one good aim. Oh, what? What on earth? So that could be the one? Okay. Fine. So be it. Alright. Now we need to retreat that side. I was hoping that I can at least... I was thinking that I might be able to at least take care of that. Ah, oh my goodness, what's the angle of it? My goodness, dude, this is point blank game. Couldn't believe it. Okay, fine. We'll retreat on this one. Retreat on this end. Okay, never mind. Our artillery units is useless on this one. Then we'll go ahead and retreat and then come back on this side. So now I know that I can then focus on this side and go ahead and retreat a bit. And then issue some men over here. Just in case if they do attack from that end. Oh, perfect, perfect. That should be right there. Oh. Actually. Huh. If you want. Let's see. Oh, why is my artillery unit not responding? What on earth? Huh, artillery is not responding. That's strange. Okay. Leave. Okay, now we can then unleash this on them. Ah, don't know why my artillery unit isn't responding though. That's the weird part about them. Oh, they really blew up this whole entire section. They should be at least attacking this front instead. Not sure why they would not attack it though. They have like 51 minutes left. Then one would strike here, the other strike here as well. Oh my goodness, couldn't even kill the commander on time. Okay. Ah, strange. Well, at least we routed them. I think that's a good sign. Now we just need to figure out a way to at least combat the other rest of the group. So we'll have them position right here. And nope, still not responding. Now we just need to wait on the opposing side. Now we basically have the upper hand. So we're just like trying to wait it out. See which side they might attack. And then I'm gonna place at least some men right here too. Just to guard this spot that was recently blown up. Wait, they still have some artillery units? Wait, what on earth? Wait. No, wait. No, they couldn't have any artillery units. I need to do some sort of unexpected surprise. Oh man, they are risking their lives right here. Oh my gosh. That's brutal slaughter right here. Yeah, let's just like play it as it is. My goodness, this is slaughter right here. They were just like marching this whole time, just straight file line, right into where all of my cannon ranges were at. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a bullseye on this one. After reload. Huh. I wonder. Let's go ahead and see if it would do so. Oh, I think that might have. That might have. Oh, that's crazy, bro. They're still firing though, even though they don't have any good coverage around it. Fortunately, my light cavalry could possibly launch a surprise attack somewhere here. Enemies like really. They're just like firing the stronger side. That's the strange part though. I'll just have the cavalry come over here on this side, just to flank them. And then any routed soldiers will then be cut off from the back end. Oh no, okay, now I need to get the commander out. And this one I need to retreat all the way down there. Okay, we're doing a pretty decent job actually. Okay, just a matter of which side can I charge? Actually, we might as well just do this side. General is still around here. I don't know how far they will actually go. Let's see. Okay, that's one right there. Oh my gosh. I did not see that one. Oh. 4 against 45. Oh. Let's actually see if that works out. No combatant is like routing, but they might be able to do more, inflict more damage. Oh gosh, actually. Wow, they actually came through. Huh, interesting. And actually, no. Focus on this side. Now we can focus on this. Wow, four cavalry units. 4 cavalry members are actually just slaughtering them. My goodness. And then now we can charge on that side. Actually, the general is quite close by. We can then assist here, let's say. Oh my gosh. Okay, go back into the house. Now they're basically trapped. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you get when you outnumber me. Oh my goodness, this is complete annihilation right here. Complete utter annihilation. Oh, they're... Wait, why are they shifting back and forth? What is this? They're like, oh, let's think about this. We can just retreat? No, we go forward. Let's just get slaughtered along the way? Yeah, probably so. Now we're getting concerned, exhaustion, etc. Whatever. And let's continue. Because I think they deserve it. They need a long run in this case. Actually, maybe our general could just like, I don't know. Can we just like end them? I don't know. Okay, there we go. For general, it could possibly get killed though. And let me just halt. And I'll just let them decide the fate of it. Okay. 3 and 17. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay, now we give chase. I don't think they'll be able to do anything, so I'll just go ahead and stop that, stop firing. Take care of the remaining 23. Wait, where are they? What on earth? Oh, legit. Oh man, that was perfect. Couldn't imagine anything like this. Think have we taken care of enough? Kind of contemplating. Once it gets down to 10, then I'll be satisfied with it. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 3? No, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. No, 3. 3. Okay, we got 3. Now, for the last remaining ones that are trying to go to the retreat line. This last one is gonna make it through. Okay. Alright. I'm satisfied with that one. Ah, man. Wow. That was a chase of a lifetime. And they gave us a 4-2. Wow. Oh. Interesting, though. I thought it would be the opposite way, honestly speaking. If it was like they had the fort and if they had the fort, then I think I would have been screwed, honestly. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I lay siege.
Battalions ready.
Then let me see. Contemplating on the reinforcements won't really matter in this case. I can just like
Settlement under siege.
honestly, I can siege either one of them. I don't really mind actually. How do I want to end this? One, I can just siege right now. Demand surrender. They decide to move out. We take that, and then we take this.
Siege is broken.
Oh my gosh! Wait, they actually outnumber us on this one. And let's just besiege them. Fix it up. And let me see. No militia with that. Piss it off. Okay, now it won't. How do I want to do this? I am outnumbered though. I just realized. Or recruit another unit. That's. Let's see.
Ready and waiting for orders.
That's good. Oh my gosh! Wow, it really does bring it down. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Now I need 2,500 gold.
Lord.
Ha. 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 Ooh. Oh boy. I think the front is
Orders,
okay.
Your Majesty. Lord.
I wonder, can I just
For crown
No.
and country.
Okay, nope. Okay, I definitely messed something up.
Siege works underway.
They only got one group of reinforcements. Huh. Okay, I know. Demand surrender, surrender refuse, save, and laying the last siege. Listen. Okay, so what I will do is this. This is the last siege. We'll go ahead and take care of it. Alright, absolutely perfect. We are good to go now. And I think most likely reinforcements will be right around here. And then most of their main forces should be around this side area. Okay, so try to move over here. Just in case, I'm just gonna position all cannons side. Should have the best angle. Gonna do testing units on this one. And 2 testing units on this. I believe that should be about it. Actually, 2 groups of unhurt angels. And this one. We'll just place here, just in case. Backup units. And you can see it. Ah, that's what I thought. Oh, they have a better advantage though. Oh my gosh. Okay. can do. They have it pretty well guarded, actually. This one we might have to sacrifice. But that's what I don't want to do. Actually, it looks the same at the bar. Oh my gosh, we're gonna take care of that. Okay, that's one artillery down. Closing up. Have a one focus on the arms and instrument. Double attack. Focus on this barn area. Oh, melee to melee. Fine. So be it. You see, but it's like them. Oh, we just obliterated him. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, now we get focus on here. Now we really need to rush up the hill now. Hold fire. Interesting how they put arms industry, but then they really destroyed some of our units. Got the double. Perfecto. Now we can move forward with all of our plans. That's good. Police will guard this area. And what is their main force? The main force is right here. Okay, good. Okay, now we can relocate all of our cannons. Probably place them right here on this side. So they're going to move forward. Okay. I'll replace right here-ish. about to establish a line first. Or a line first. This is gonna be a little battle. Okay, let's back out. Have 2. Okay. Wow, they were really quick to beat. Not gonna lie. Everyone's on melee. Charge at him. Oh, the general's bodyguard. Oh my goodness. Why would they do this, dude? Oh, no, not the artillery units. No. Wow, they were able to at least dismantle some of our units, actually. After aim? Nope. Let's see, how's General's bodyguard? My goodness, why were they charging back again? What is it they want? Charge round 2? Yeah, that's a sacrifice right there. My goodness, humiliating sacrifice. I think they just like gave up. Honestly, they literally had the advantage. What? Yeah, I think it screwed up. Now they lost the general. Louis Joseph did Montcalm, which in actuality, like during the time when they were fighting in, I think it was in, what is it? In Minutes. It was like right under Quebec. Oh, maybe it was the Battle of Quebec. So then it was technically, the general here was General Wolfe. And they did fight against Louis Joseph and Montcalm, which Montcalm was shot during the battle. Same with Wolfe as well. Wolfe was considered one of the well-known generals, or a prominent general within the British Army at that time as well too, during the French and Indian War. So basically both sides lost some of the well-known prominent generals on both sides, and they both took a heavy loss, but at the end the British prevailed and was able to take Quebec, or even New France in this case, and Montreal. Yeah, so basically now, given that their general is gone, in this case we should just literally just obliterate them using our cannons, I suppose. Okay. And then if they do decide to act rashly, which I doubt they will, we will just position them right here. So the general bodyguard, I'll just place them right here as bait. Yeah, they can't really do much. Okay, time to unsettle. And we'll just begin knocking down the fortresses. time to dissolve it. What is this that they have? Oh, armed citizenry. Yeah, that's not enough to defend, honestly. Armed citizenry is basically kind of useless if you, unless if you're able to defend the fort, then that would be useful. But other than that, they kind of basically I think they misplaced them early on. This side was kind of well fortified, I would say. That's the good part. Then later on, they somehow AI decides to send their general in, which I find kind of strange, along with their light cavalry and so forth. So they had the upper hand, like at least more than roughly 200, I want to say. We were technically outnumbered right out the spot, so yeah, that was a surprising turn, honestly. But then keep in mind this is like normal mode, so that's probably the reason why as well too. Sure, just I guess I could just like technically just rush it. Oh, yep, there you go. That's basically what we kind of thought might happen. Yep, they basically forced us and now he's gonna send everyone in. And now I'm gonna halt that and end battle. There we go. That's the end. We basically took care of that within 1 hour or so. For Montreal and that. Which is kind of fun. Or funny to see. Now I shall mute myself.
Lifting siege!
Britain won its war against the French, but it was we the American people who bore the cost. Our treatment at the hands of the British fueled fires of discontent that spread quickly through the colonies. In Boston, a group of men dressed as Indians boarded British ships and threw a cargo of tea into the harbor. Across America, talk of rebellion became commonplace, and despite several attempts to negotiate, our demands fell on deaf ears. It was this constant refusal to accept a new order in the colonies that would be the spark which lit the fuse of revolution. And so, I find myself here, watching with pride as my fellow Americans tear down the tyranny of the British. We fight for freedom, a driving force stronger than the word of any general. We will need this strength in the battles to come. The British will not easily relinquish their control over our home. The fight will be hard, but the rewards are boundless.
At the double! The war for independence has begun, and the fate of the city of Boston lies in the balance. Your men are entrenched on Bunker Hill, with the British preparing to mount a determined assault. You must hold the hill and drive off the British at all costs. Your artillery are key to the outcome of the battle, and will likely come under severe pressure from the British Army. Use them wisely.
Okay, I think this is what I did.
Expect the British to mount a full frontal assault for the hill, but watch out for a flank attack from cavalry and light infantry.
We'll go ahead and
Use the terrain
put our
and
general
buildings to your
back.
advantage, and Boston will surely be ours.
And also have our men pull back, I think. No. Which one did I pull back? I think I pulled this one back. And I believe I pulled this one back as well. And then I would rush. This one. Of the cavalry, huh? Okay. And I use finally. I mean, this is kind of a shot, which I should have. Oh my gosh! Didn't realize that. Okay. I think I screwed up on this one. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got this one down. Leave. Oh no! Oh my goodness, this is really bad. Okay. Oh boy, let me just paddle back. Yes. Let's see, heavy cavalry, light infantry. Okay, actually I'm gonna pull this one back too. This one I'll pull back too. Try and launch it on this one. Oh my gosh, we should just like focus on that side. And help the side out. Gonna try to fire on that side. We add this side, take care of that side. Okay, maybe we can do this one. Take care of the light infantry. Fire this side. No, 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 no. Okay, that's good. That's routed. Maybe we can take care of that. Stand our ground. This one. Oh my. Let's see. Actually, no. Pull back cavalry. Stay back. Close at quarters. Oh boy. Good. Okay, we got that taken care of. Okay. Tired. Okay. Perfect. Where is our camel? Oh my gosh, we're actually pushing it back. Ooh, this is a good combat. My goodness. I haven't seen this a good combat. But nevertheless, like even if you lost the Bunker Hill in this game, it wouldn't really affect the outcome result. But in history-wise, it did matter because this was the pivotal point of entering within Boston and etc. So in itself, this was like a strategic location for the British in particular, and of course they didn't really have that much ammunition in the end, so they couldn't really fend off, but they were able to cause a lot of casualties because a lot of times the British were marching uphill, so therefore they weren't really spread out. They basically kept in line, and that's why a lot of the British troops end up getting slaughtered along the way. Yeah, this is major actually. They had 958 men, we had 892. Wow. We actually did a lot more casualties than them too. Interesting. Okay, so that was like your taste of the campaign number 3-ish.
While the war rages on, the members of the Continental Congress gather to sign our Declaration of Independence, the founding document of our great nation. A nation where the principles of freedom and equality are upheld by just and honorable men. This war will not be an easy one. Lives will be lost and families torn apart. But this is the price of independence. As I march, I think of my men and the sacrifice some are about to make. We are outnumbered and undersupplied, and yet we march. We march for our beliefs, for our families, for our freedom.
Following your glorious victory at Bunker Hill, the British have evacuated Boston. The city is now under your control. Your army in Boston now contains troops that are battle-hardened and buoyed by their success. However, the rest of the British Army outnumbers us on both land and at sea, and is well supplied and disciplined. If the people of America are to be free, its fledgling army must find a way to overcome these odds. Perhaps Britain's oldest adversary, France, can be persuaded to balance the odds.
Alright, so here is the major challenge. Now, the major challenge right now that we can see here is that we're surrounded by the British. Of course, we only have Boston Confederation of New England with a meager army, so quote unquote. And I believe we can technically, yeah, we can actually reach there. Okay, that's good. So, I have, over the past, I tried several methods. So first method was to take over Albany, New York, and also take over Maine as well too, which then splits into conquering Acadia, and then if I wanted to, Newfoundland, and then Montague, but then this is not part of the objective still. And then I can then focus on Quebec and Montreal, but then they normally get strengthened a little bit later on, depending on how many, like probably 3 or 4 turns of some sort. As for this one, we would, it's a sloop, okay. I can sacrifice a sloop, and we'll, I think this is connected to New York. Okay, I see. Yeah, we can definitely, but there's also one method which I've tried before. This is a little bit risky though, because given that they have a lot more armed citizenry. So what I ended up doing was this. I basically sent most of the army units. I kind of split into two forces, and I basically tried to take over Pennsylvania in the first round. That's what I kind of did, and I don't recollect how well it went, but yeah. So let me just think about this real quick. How did I do it? Actually, save first, and we'll proceed. I think we'll proceed it in the middle of the next time. I'll probably have to try multiple methods before I do the stream again, because wait. There. I think I kind of rated.
Although the age of large scale, left-click on the boxes that slide down the left of the screen to view important messages.
I rated that.
To delete them.
Let me see. I think there was like a enemy fleet nearby here. Pennsylvania tends to get stronger over time, so that's why I'm a little bit hesitant in taking care of that first. We'll put another, yep, thing of green. That's good.
This
That's
panel
good to
shows
have.
you the information about a given general working for your
I
nation.
believe AI is
His
speaking
name,
right now.
position on the map,
This one.
personality traits, and attributes relating to his military abilities are all listed, along with details of any ancillary characters in his entourage.
Oh, okay. She explained it already. So now what I can do at the moment is rearrange the troops. In this case, I won't need too much cavalry. I've heard the sniffs. Let's see. They have a general, provincial, troll powder. Okay, 2-line infantry.
Sir, your orders?
And of course, these are the agents or spies. Technically, they can normally, if you have a good character trait, you can actually improve the sabotage rate. So, let's say I want to infiltrate or sabotage, and this gives you a general percentage of what's the likelihood of actually incinerating or sabotaging one of the buildings. But these are some low numbers. You can actually infiltrate 80%. You can check out how many numbers, what's their numbers. And this is a scholar agent, Paul Revere. Basically doctorate, good aim when it comes to duels, and same with good swordsman. We technically would put into good use in a school to research, which helps improve.
New technologies
and
that will enable your nation
AI.
to gain advantage over its rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to research. The presence of a gentleman or scholar will speed up the process.
Yep, as she explains. Basically, as of the meantime, normally I would like to get it to at least a platoon firing. Let's see. Get it to at least up to here. That's a lot more efficient, I would say. Yeah, that was a lot more efficient. But in this rate, we need to upgrade the barracks. So, army encampment to barracks. We'll also improve the cannon foundry. Improve the government. improve the opera house, I guess. Think we will start off with local fishery, I would say. Actually, a trade port will help. Same with the farm. So that leads me to a measly amount. And we only have Minutemen or militias. They're not that great, but this should suffice for the meantime. I kind of know they have like a general amount, like I think, let me see, 60, 160,
Click on the
okay.
promotion button to the right of the review panel. An additional general's bodyguard unit will be created.
For
The
the
cost will be
meantime,
deducted
for
directly from your treasury.
technology wise, let me see. Research technology, let's do improve animal husbandry, let's see. %, love, okay, how about subcontract, 10% to technology research rate. And Pearson, technology, enhanced national prestige, and main for college. Yes, I think I did this. Technically, this one would be a lot more effective for improving the economy wise. So you get 187 gold to region 1 and so forth. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. Technically I could have challenged this one, honestly.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Gosh, I forgot how I did this. It's been quite some time. Think. You know what? Well, what we'll do is this. Actually, we'll save Pennsylvania for later. And then we'll go forward with let me see, Acadia, and then Quebec and Montreal.
What one
And
nation
then let's
thinks
go
of
with
another
diplomatic
is
relations.
characterized by diplomatic relations. Very friendly, friendly, indifferent, unfriendly, and hostile. These diplomatic relations are asymmetrical, though, so be aware that what your nation thinks of another may not be the same as their views on your own.
Alright, so basically, currently Spain is friendly
Now
with
this
us.
panel is
We
this
can
option is used to broker
request
trade
trade
agreements.
agreement, and we can
Once
also
agreed,
request
and
alliance
this
as well.
option is used to broker military alliances. This allows you to call on your ally to provide assistance when at war, and likewise. Note that a refusal to provide support when an ally is under attack will instantly cancel the alliance between you.
Okay, and apparently they are trade partners with Great Britain. So I can technically just request trade agreement. Okay, that's good enough. Well, and then request alliance. What? What?
Once researched, a
Nothing
technology can be
for
offered to
that.
regions can be
Okay.
military access. Use this option to offer a monetary gift to another nation in order to improve relations between you. State
Give
gifts
them
cannot
5
be offered as
turns.
part of a wider diplomatic deal.
In
They are a unilateral
return
action
for
only.
military alliance. Okay. Sometimes you have to offer them a little bit more, which can be kind of picky.
Money can be offered
Then we
to or
offer
demanded
1K.
of another nation as reparations
Actually,
for
let me
war, tribute to avoid
do
attack,
a
or
little
as
bit
an
less
act of
than that.
goodwill.
Nope.
Use the arrow buttons to
Yeah,
enter an
let's
amount
just do
and click
500.
on the appropriate checkbox in order to select a single or regular payment before putting
No.
forward your proposal.
Offer payment. 500 gold. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Guess that didn't come up. Okay. At least we can expect.
Aye, aye, sir.
We'll blockade
Prepare
it
for
actually.
action, you
We'll
scurvy
take care
dogs.
of that.
Aye, sir.
Put that back.
Heave away, boys. Heave away.
And let me see.
Yes.
Got dragoons though. Okay, now let's go ahead and check for objectives. So these are your mission right now. The Pennsylvania, New York, Maryland, Maine, and Georgia, and Carolinas, Virginia. So that's basically all of these, and including down there. So yeah, we have to basically work our way downwards.
Sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's too much. Okay. I think it wasn't worth raiding this port, honestly. Let me
All hands
do
ready,
that
ready.
instead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repair this, actually, now that I think about this. Yeah, so I think the New York and the main route actually is a lot more doable.
Sir. Prepare for battle. Settlement under siege. Charge. Side.
Alright, let's just go ahead and save this one. First battle. First battle of the day. First battle. Day. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this content, and I mean, there's a lot to take in, honestly speaking, but at the same time, I'm pretty tired at the moment, so nevertheless, thank you all for watching, and God bless each and every one of you, and peace out from Montreal.